Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a nice start of your week here so far. Got a full slate of games on schedule today, 15 matchups. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been great. And go and check out all my links in the description below, as well as becoming a YouTube member today. Becoming a part of my Discord family. I'd love to have you guys be in that community. A lot of good people in there. And people winning a lot of money every day in the chat, so super cool. Go ahead and check out that link in the description. And we're gonna get started here. Full slate of games, unlike yesterday where there are only 3 games, so kind of gave us a little break from all the action, and now we're right back into it. 15 matchups, starting with the Atlanta Braves versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Braves is Drew Smyly with an ERA of 5.98. He's 2-3. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 3.84. He's 4-4. Philly opening up as favorites at -150. The Braves +140 with the over/under at 8.5. Yeah, I really like Aaron Nola on the mound. Been really good for the Phillies here. Don't know if I really trust Drew Smyly, to be honest. He hasn't been horrible, but I like Aaron Nola up against Drew Smyly here in the Braves. Gonna take the Phillies at -150. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.82. He's 4-0. Pitching for the Pirates is JT Brubaker with an ERA of 3.74. He is 4-4. LA opening up as big favorites at -180. Pittsburgh +170 with the over/under at 7.5. I mean, yeah, you gotta love Walker Buehler on the mound. Been phenomenal this season for the Dodgers here. Gonna hope Walker Buehler comes out to play, and the whole Dodgers as a whole come out to play here. I do get the big plus money for the Pirates here if you want to go with the Pirates at +170, but I don't know if I really like betting against Walker Buehler here. Taking Walker, gonna go with the Dodgers here. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Mets is David Peterson with an ERA of 5.89. He's 1-4. Pitching for the Orioles is Bruce Zimmerman with an ERA of 4.96. He's 3-3. The Mets opening up as favorites at -120. Baltimore +100 with the over/under at 9.5. Yeah, not really excited about this matchup here. Not really sold on either pitcher. David Peterson hasn't been that good for the Mets, really. Not too much value for the Orioles, but don't know if I really trust the Mets at -120. Bruce Zimmerman's been pretty decent. I'll take Baltimore on the plus money in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Rockies is Antonio Zenzatella with an ERA of 4.47. He's 2-5. Pitching for the Marlins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 2.82. He's 1-3. Miami opening up as favorites at -162. Colorado +152 with the over/under at 7.5. Yeah, I really like the Marlins here. Pablo Lopez has been really good on the mound here. Antonio hasn't been that. Tony's been pretty decent on the mound too here, but a little bit of a pitching advantage for the Marlins here. Not really sold on the Rockies on the plus money. I like the Marlins in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Boston Red Sox. Pitching for Houston is Framber Valdez with an ERA of 1.64. He's 1-0. Pitching for the Red Sox is Martin Perez with an ERA of 3.09. He's 4-2. Houston opening up as favorites at -118. Boston +108 with the over/under at 9.5. Two really good pitchers on the mound here. Both have been playing pretty nice. Framber's been really nice on the mound here. Really good ERA. Martin Perez has been good as well. Should be a really great game here. I like Boston on the plus money. I really do. I like Martin Perez. I like Boston +108. Take them on the run line. We're rolling with Boston here. Should be a good one. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Brewers is Adrian Hauser with an ERA of 3.86. He's 3-5. Pitching for the Reds is Sonny Gray with an ERA of 3.64. He's 1-4. Cincinnati opening up as favorites at -125. Milwaukee +115 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I think there's really good value on the Brewers in this matchup. Not much of a pitching advantage here. I kind of like Adrian Hauser a little bit better than Sonny Gray. Giving Milwaukee +115 I think is a really good value, and we're going to take the Brewers here. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Mariners is Marco Gonzalez with an ERA of 5.01. He's 1-3. Pitching for the Tigers is Matthew Boyd with an ERA of 3.90. He's 2-6. Both teams currently in a pick'em at -110 with the over-under at 8. I'm sure by the end of towards game time, one of these will shift to an underdog at +100. There's really no value on either team here. And in that case, I'm just going to take the slightly better team with the Mariners here. Really no value to bet on this game, to be honest, on either side. We'll just take the better team in the Mariners here. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Nationals is John Lester with an ERA of 4.37. He's 0-2. Pitching for the Rays is Tyler Glasnow with an ERA of 2.69. He's 4-2. Tampa Bay big favorites at -200. Washington +170 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, my golden rule, I do love Tampa Bay in this matchup, but I don't hate Washington at +170. Anytime I see the -200, they just never come through. I like Tampa Bay in some parlays for value, not for value, just I guess for parlay value, but +170 for the Nationals. They could definitely win. Glasnow definitely is the better pitcher here, but wouldn't surprise me at all if Nationals pull off the win. +170, big return on your money here. We're going to take the Nationals. We'll take the Rays for parlays. Rays are the better team here, but maybe put the Nationals in a round robin and a parlay, and you probably get pretty good return, or a straight bet, you probably get pretty good returns. But Tampa Bay value-wise is just going to go in a parlay, so that's going to do it for that pick. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco Giants versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Giants is Alex Wood with an ERA of 3.48. He's 5-3. Pitching for the Rangers is Jordan Lyles with an ERA of 5.75. He's 2-4. Giants opening up as favorites at -145. Texas +125 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I really like the Giants in this one. Alex Wood has been really good on the mound for the Giants here. Definitely a pitching advantage here for the Giants in this matchup. I don't really trust Jordan Lyles on the mound here. We're going to roll with the Giants. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the Yankees is Jordan Montgomery with an ERA of 3.92. He's 3-1. Pitching for the Twins is Michael Pineda with an ERA of 3.40. He is 3-3. Both teams currently in a pick'em at -110 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, pitching, not too much of a pitching advantage here. I do like Jordan Montgomery over Michael Pineda. And in a pick'em, really, I'm going to take the better team with the Yankees in a pick'em over the Twins here. And, that's taking the Yankees here. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 3.57. He is 3-2. Pitching for the White Sox is Carlos Rodon with an ERA of 1.98. He's 5-2. The White Sox currently favorites at -140. Toronto +130 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I really like the White Sox here. Carlos Rodon been really nice on the mound this season. Robbie Ray's been pretty well for Toronto. Been really good, actually. But, Carlos Rodon's been kind of on another level here pitching for the White Sox. Taking Carlos and the White Sox on the money line here. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for Cleveland is Shane Bieber with an ERA of 3.08. He is 6-3. Pitching for the Cardinals is Carlos Martinez with an ERA of 5.83. He is 3-5. Cleveland opening up as, pretty big favorites at -163. St. Louis +153 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, Shane Bieber has been really good for Cleveland here. Definitely a slight pitching advantage for Cleveland. But I think there's really good value with St. Louis +153, and they're a really good team. I'm gonna take St. Louis +153, really good value in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for the Royals is Chris Bubik with an ERA of 2.12. He's 1-0. Pitching for the Angels is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 4.76. He's 3-3. LA opening up as favorites at -135. Kansas City +125 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, I think there's really good value with the Royals here. Chris Bubik has been, really great on the mound when he plays. Andrew Heaney's been pretty, he's been okay. But to lay 135 on the Angels, I don't know if I really like it. I think there's really good value. Kansas City +125 here. I'm going to roll with the Royals. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for Arizona is John Duplantier with an ERA of 9.35. He's 0-1. Pitching for Oakland is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 3.53. He's 5-2. Oakland opening up as big favorites at -200. Arizona +185 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I always don't like getting teams at -200 here, but it's usually I can find a reason to bet a team that's +185 or higher. Their pitching might not be that bad, so they have a decent chance at winning. But John Duplantier, horrible on the mound in his starts, giving up ERA of 9.35, giving up tons of runs here. Huge pitching advantage for Oakland. Chris Bassett been really good on the mound for Oakland here. Hard to take the Diamondbacks +185. A lot of value with the Diamondbacks, but I can't trust John on the mound for the Diamondbacks. We're going to take Oakland here. And then the last matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Cubs is Zach Davies with an ERA of 4.94. He's 2-3. Pitching for the Padres is Dinelson Lamet with an ERA of 2.50. He's 1-0. The Padres currently favorites at -160. Chicago +150 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, I really like Dinelson on the mound for the Padres. He's been nice. Zach Davies, he's been, about average, nothing crazy. I like Dinelson on the mound for the Padres, -160. Not the best value here, but not really sold on Zach Davies in this matchup. We're going to take the Padres here. That's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one.